Hi there, episode 3 of Who the Heck is Nat and my journey into crypto. It'll also include a little bit of my journey as a first time mom because I'm sure you'll see Olivia fussing and smiling and playing throughout. Sure, you'll also see the dogs in the videos. I mentioned in the first video that these videos are not about my personal life. However, my personal life will spill into the videos because in my opinion, that's what really happens, and it makes the videos a little more real for everybody and a little more relatable. So anyway, on to what I am super excited to tell you about today is that I did some research, and one of the crypto enthusiasts that I like to listen to, Staker Maker, he had mentioned that he uses something called Screencast-O-Matic, and I've gone ahead and logged into that, created my login for that, and that will make my videos look a little more professional and presentable, which will be nice. A little less using of my phone, which will be good for me, good for you. And so I also ordered a microphone, and it was $16.99 on Amazon, so we'll see if I like that and how that works out. So I'm just going to quickly show you what the Screencast-O-Matic looks like, and I will also show you the microphone that I ordered just in case you're thinking about doing something like this or creating some sort of videos at home. And then I'm going to just quickly show you bankroll flow, and I think that would be about it for tonight. So let's take a look. This here is Screencast-O-Matic, and you can see I am logged in here. If you are not logged in, I can show you what it will look like. And this is what it would look like. You can log in or sign up for free. Again, this is Screencast-O-Matic. And yeah, so sign up, it's free. Then you're gonna punch in your email here, well, type in your email, and then click continue, and it will send you an email link to verify that you're you, and then from there you enter in some details and they create an account. Once you've created the account, let me go back here, it gives you the option, you can click here for record for free. And in my case, I would launch my free recorder because I've already downloaded it. So if you haven't downloaded it, this would be download the free recorder. Yeah, so I'm super excited to be able to do this. I, however, don't have a microphone just yet, so we won't be able to do this until I get my microphone, which will be in on Tuesday. So let me just show you the microphone that I ordered on Amazon for $16.99. It's the USB computer microphone with a mute button. Simple USB microphone. And we'll see how that works. And I'll let you know how that works. And I'm sure if you watch this, you can tell me in the comments what you think of that. And that's that. So, bankroll flow. Here I am. I tried to roll my available claimed amount, which you see over here. The available claimed amount. I tried to roll that yesterday, and I did not have enough frozen Tron. So I will get into that a little bit. Up here in the corner, you'll see is where I have my Tron Link wallet. And I have some frozen Tron energy here. So once I get the Screencast-O-Matic and the microphone, what I will do is I will put in a fully detailed video, step by step, of how to work with the wallets, how to work with Exodus, which is the exchange that I use in order to swap my Ethereum to Tron. Then the Tron goes into the Tron Link wallet. Then from there it has to go into bankroll. Once you get here into the bankroll website, you have to use SwapX to to swap your Tron for BankerX. And it sounds like a lot, but once you get the hang of it, it's really not bad. Sometimes it just takes some time, especially with the exchange in the Exodus wallet that I use. So with all of that being said, I'm just going to make this another short and sweet little video here showing that I will be using Screencast-O-Matic and the microphone from Amazon. I would like to just quickly mention, and I am going to give a link in the description of this video. I am a huge fan of motivational speakers, and my daughter's 4 months old, and I'd say that, the past 4 months it's been, oh my gosh, I'm a new mom and learning how to do that and still be a girlfriend and still take care of my dogs and still be a sister and a daughter and a friend. So obviously I'm still learning all of those things, but I needed to start getting into something that I wanted to do, which is these videos and my crypto journey. Now, with that being said, I listened to some motivational speakers again, and I had listened to a motivational speaker, I believe it was Les Brown, and he had discussed the importance of learning, and that as people, we are not meant to do the same thing day in and day out. It helps you procrastinate. It helps you not want to you just don't want to do that. You don't want to do the same thing every single day. And sometimes you have to, and that's life, right? But it's important to keep learning. Your brain is wired to want to learn. And when you're learning new things and challenging yourself, dopamine is released in your brain, which is a reward mechanism, right? So then as you're learning, you want to keep learning because you want that reward. So with that being said, later that night, I was listening to Mel Robbins, who I like very much, and I will include the specific video that I was watching in the description. She discussed that she had somebody send in a question, and the gentleman wanted to open a restaurant, and his fear of starting was keeping him from even doing anything. It's almost like that fear just really freezes you, right? And so for weeks, I was actually talking about starting this channel and making these videos, and I was so frozen with fear. And my boyfriend always says, start with step 1. Stop worrying about step 3 and 4 and step 17. Stop worrying about those steps. So, hence not having a microphone, right? And now I'm ordering one. But step 1 was the hardest part. Make the first video. That was the hardest part. That was the scariest part, making that first video. And so, in talking to him and then listening to Les Brown and Mel Robbins, I took both of the pieces of advice from Les Brown, and then Mel Robbins discussed about the gentleman she was referring to. This gentleman she spoke about wanted to open a restaurant. She said, rather than thinking of opening this big restaurant and, looking at this big, huge goal, tell yourself, I'm going to learn today about how to open a restaurant. I'm going to learn. So basically take that goal, and she said, shrink it down, right? And obviously I'm not quoting her exactly. Shrink that goal down. So that's what I did for myself. I shrunk my goal down. I didn't tell myself, oh my God, I need followers, I need likes, I need people to subscribe. And then how am I going to look? Well, guess what? I'm going to look silly in some of these videos. And you know what? That's all right. That's fine. And my daughter Olivia, she's going to cry in some of these videos. And, the mailman's going to come, so the dogs are going to bark in some of these videos. But again, these were fears that kept creeping up. And what those fears were essentially doing is they were keeping me from starting. They were keeping me from taking step 1. So I told myself that night after I listened to Mel Robbins, I said, just tell yourself, tomorrow you're going to learn how to create a YouTube channel. Tomorrow you're going to learn how to post a video on YouTube. Tomorrow you're going to learn how to update a description in YouTube. And I did that for the night. I thought of all of the things I could learn how to do. And do you know that I actually woke up in the morning excited? And when I tell you I was excited, I could not wait to make a video for YouTube. And of course, the day starts, and with the baby, you feed the baby, you change the baby, you wash the bottles, you wash right? Feed the dogs, do what you got to do. And next thing you know, it's 10 o'clock, and, Olivia's on her second bottle. My sister says, oh, do you want to run to the mall? Anyway, I am the queen of procrastination. And so I was like, well, if I run to the mall, will I have time to make the video? Because then, by the time I get home and making dinner and doing this and do. So guess what? I said, don't do that. Don't stress yourself. And then I started letting the fear creep in again. What if nobody likes the video? What if you look silly? I said, just take a deep breath. Go to the mall. Get out of the house. Then when you come home, do ABC. Get to the video. And the whole time at the mall, I just kept thinking to myself, I can't wait to learn how to post a video on YouTube. I'm so excited to learn how to create a YouTube channel. And I kept my mind, learn YouTube, learn this. And I really did it. And do you know, I still came home, took care of things. Livy didn't go down for her nap like she was supposed to. So then, in the back of my mind, I'm like, well, she didn't nap. Maybe I can start tomorrow. And I said, no. You know what? Let her play in the pack and play a few minutes. If she fusses, she fusses. And if you've watched my first video, she's in the first video because she was fussing. But the whole point is I didn't let that fear control me. And I took the advice from Les Brown and Mel Robbins and my boyfriend. And I took step one. And I took step one because I kept telling myself, you're just going to learn how to post a video on YouTube. And it made my brain so excited to do it. And do you know that I'm still excited? Even though I have hardly any makeup on and it's been a long day and a busy weekend and I'm super tired. But you know what? More than all of that, I am super excited to keep learning every single day, learning how to post the videos, learning how to get subscribers, learning how to get likes. So I just want to say thank you for being a part of my journey. All of my videos are not financial advice. They're for entertainment purposes only. And I hope that in my videos you can find entertainment, motivation, a little education. But thank you so much for joining me. And I look forward to continuing this journey and improving my videos along the way. So thanks so much. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.